Schmoody. Alright, we are going to go back up into our traditional Theros path. Made our money back, so it's always a good thing. And now we'll just kind of see if we can make it to the positive. We already have a loss, so it's making it into 3 wins, free games. We'll take that. Free packs, which are just going to turn into gems. I think at this point we pretty much are probably pretty close to having the entire set. So now this will go a little bit longer because of the postponement of the next set until May. So, which is fine. It's nice to know that. Well, I guess it still is a few weeks away, and I haven't been playing as much as at the front end, but it's nice to know that I put $100 into it at the beginning of the set, and I'm still going a few months later. So, and I've got a few now that they've brought back the rank drafts or whatever. I think I've got 2 or 3 more of those as well. So maybe I can just kind of build up a few gems to hold over till May when the new set hits, if it hits. I'm still a little skeptical about when this whole Corona thing's gonna blow over, but opponent goes first. We're sitting with the 2 blues. One more blue or one more land in general will get us into the instructor. So I think I'm going to keep because we are off. And again, I don't mind drawing into the instructor, especially knowing that I can ditch the Sentinel Eyes. So I wanted him to go down 1, so alright, that definitely worked for us. Alright, so he's coming at us a little fast, but turn. I think we'd probably want to go Favorite of Ione and maybe Sentinel Eyes into the Chimera. I guess we'll see. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know what to definitely do here. I think we could almost go Elite Instructor to trade with one of them. And ditching our Sentinel because we are going to go into Skyborn next turn. Yeah, this is hurting for sure. Alright, what are we going to do? And try to hold for a few more turns. Hopefully this can level us. Next turn, get us into a favored. He's going to definitely make that a first striker. Okay, so we're still trading 1 potentially. Because I don't know why he wouldn't have done it. Alright. Okay, so we're getting close. Alright. See if we can stabilize into this next turn. Alright, wish us luck. let's see. See what happens here. Short of a flyer, I should be kind of okay. And definitely going to want to put Sentinel Eyes on that. Don't know if I want to play the other Daybreak. Because if we put Sentinel Eyes, that's going to go... It's going to be a 6, and put him at 9, and I have him at 2 turns, potentially. Because Sentinel Eyes is also going to make my Ioun a double striker. I think he's probably... I don't know what he's trying to do, but that's fine. I don't know what his other play is. I don't know why he wouldn't have done that before I attack. So, really interesting. Exile 2 cards. Next, I'll attack. Draw another card. I could pull this out, thinking that he's got a lot to deal with if I can't do anything about it, but shoot. Okay. So he had those early hounds, which was scary. Well, we didn't get to see much more of what he had going on, but he did have a little bit of that removal as well. Obviously, Trawler comes out, especially against like red-black. Doesn't have any like big sweeper type stuff, or necessarily any flyers. So that was good. I don't know where Heliod's is going to fit into this, but I also don't know what I necessarily want to bring in instead of Heliod's. I mean, I could bring that in as some early blocking. And we really just didn't see a lot of his deck, so... I don't... And it still has the life gain, so even if it's the Destroy is out of there, the twice the life gain, I mean, at 5 mana, this represents 6 life. It's something that can do there. Flicker just doesn't seem to have a ton of relevance, except for the Hoplite, I guess, which, again, could be nice, but I think we're going to ditch the Flicker and go with another early creature that I don't mind. And I don't mind sacking if I need to. Alright, let's see how this goes. Getting our 05 wall early would be nice. Seaguard is nice, obviously starting with Trawler, as long as he doesn't have the black one that looks into my hand and ditches a card. Also have some early removal, so if we can get to 4. See how things go. Yeah, there's a Rage Hound. And not much I can do there. I guess we'll get the Apathy, the Rage Hound. Let's see if I play a 3 ick. Really don't like that either. Oh, use that turn before. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 2/4. I guess we could use that to potentially get rid of the Rage Hound. See how things go. Would really like to get a second island for the sea guard. Well, he's looking at it. I mean, I think we want to blockers that. And I know he's gonna probably try to kill it, but at least we expended a blocker. He's got it. If he's got a omen, he's got to omen that. All right. Well, Faithful ended that, so he presented out of the way. Again, if we can get. All right. So it's a holder. And then next turn, and we with these something. I think we have to see either Wolf Strider. So I think we have to block the Rage Hound and apathy the Wolf Strider. Because if we try to apathy the Rage Hound, he's. Oh, gross. Alright. So it's going to put us. Potentially put us at 5. Oh, what to do here, huh? I think the play is potentially this. See if he's got another piece of removal or not. If he does, then that's game. So maybe we should have apathied instead. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Huh. Well, we got son of a gun. Pieces of removal and 2 creatures, so alright. And that's game. We just didn't have the early. So had I did that, would have brought that to 5. I could have brought that out, but he would have killed that. Would have brought me to that, and I didn't get the land. I really needed the land on that one. Because that would have brought me back to 3, potentially bringing that forward. So didn't get our 6th land, and that's game. So kind of disappointing because I had the Trawler in hand, but I don't know what I can do to really. I mean, Sleep to Dead to just slow it down even a little bit more, as opposed to the memory drain. Looking through here, he had a lot of removal there. Is the memory drain worth ditching in favor of Sleep to Dead? Sleep to Dead's going to slow down. Tap target creature. Doesn't untap during its next phase. So, I mean, I guess that's going to save us potentially 6 damage. And on the memory drain, well, we're just going to stick with what we have. Hopefully it works out for us. Him having 3 pieces of removal really hurt. And us not getting into that last land. So. Alright, so deck is super slow, so anything fast is really not good for us, especially if we're not picking up on 5 blocker right away. Like something like that would have been a huge game changer last game. This also, we still need to pick up a second plane, so. Okay, Blood Aspirant's a little less scary. Let's see how that goes. I guess the apathy might have been a decent play. I think he's going to omen that. So. Yeah, he's got a lot of removals. But if we can get into a second plains here, or just any land, preferably a second plains though, we can start with Chimera into Witness. Like, we can start to potentially do something. Okay. We even have a potential suite there. Oh, son of a gun. I feel like I need to... So he sacrifices it to make his guy bigger as well as get the larger play there. And at this point, we're just looking for... We're looking for that second plains really bad. Really bad. So... That might have been a bad move, because he might bring out another Omen of the Forge, do 2 damage to me, and then kill the Riptide Turtle. Okay. Alright, so this starts to bring us into some stuff, and this gives us some options, I think. I think if we wait until he attacks, or do we let him come through for... Oh, I just don't know what to do here. That means that plays for 4 next turn, but he also just means that he can just kill it. So it's got the 4 in hand. Got rid of that, so let's just go. He's got more removals, so... See what he does with this. He might Blood Aspirant it for the Omen of the Forge. Okay, okay. Let's see what that works towards. So I wonder if getting rid of the Annex and that are not the plays there. Otherwise, he's just gonna pretty much kill everything. So... Huh. It can't attack or block, but it can still do its sacrifice type stuff. I think getting rid of that and then going into the apathy next turn. Or do we just play another creature? Oh, this sucks. The other thing is to apathy that next turn. Uh, what do we not want coming back, though? Okay. Shoot. And I don't have enough. Son of a gun. Yep. Okay. That's fine. Shoot. 3, 4, 5, but I just don't have the lands to necessarily support this. I mean, I think the thing is to destroy target artifact or enchantment. Pay 2. Right? Oh, that was stupid of me. Because now he's just going to get to crush one of those things. Alright. Yeah, he still gets that. He's going to get to pump one of those. He's going to get through for 7. Well, no, not necessarily, but... Oh. Well, this goes... Yeah, alright. Hello? Hello? Okay, so... I mean, I think we definitely... Sacrifice, that comes out for 5, that comes out for 4. Oh my god. Yeah, people, this is a little frustrating. One planes would have allowed me to play a double creature. I guess at that one it goes 2, 3, 4, puts me at 2. 3, 4, 5 puts me at 1. And I think my only play here is if I get another land. If I get the land and he, yeah, but I think he just attacks it. He just does something to it anyway. So yeah. Yeah, that's all she wrote. Oh well. Had a good first game. Got my trawler. Couldn't get a 6 land either time. This one, I guess things could have changed had I got the lands a little bit earlier, but I just don't have. I didn't have any way to deal with anything kind of quick. So trawler needed to come out last game to block and potentially go forward. This game, I needed my 6 land earlier. I probably could have held with the trawler, but even that blood would have really did some damage to my trawler. So, and again, I didn't. Again, if the mana base would have been different, I could have envoyed into another chimera. But even then, 3/5, he's blocking that, doing that. So, all right, that's the way it goes. Like I said, we got our money back. This deck really wasn't that good, except for it had a trawler. It didn't have any real strong early defense. Like I said when I drafted, I would have loved to have got a couple more of those. I think they're crabs, those 05s. If I could have got like 2 more of those, I feel that this deck would have been a lot better suited, especially against this. You know, if I would have got that out early against each of these games. I also think I played that wrong. I should have did something to deal with his other guys sooner, but oh well. It's the way it goes. Schmoody!